everyone, and welcome to Cosplay Tea Time, a fun community of cosplayers bringing you podcast recordings where we'll talk about different animes, themes, holidays, conventions, the art of cosplaying, and so much more. Today we're bringing another fun and newish anime to the tea room, or to the tea time table, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be talking about Spy X Family. So we're going to be talking about this very exciting anime. It's very popular right now, so I'm very, very excited to talk about it. All right. Before we get into that, I want to introduce the lovely guest and tea sippers. Tea sipper here with me today, so go ahead.
Hi, everybody. It's Naomi. You know me as Laplace Cosplay on TikTok. And I just threw on a penguin wig and I'm calling myself Anya. Back to you, Jen.
Back to me. So, yes, my name is Jen. I'm the founder of Cosplay Tea Time as well as today's host. I go by she, her pronouns. You can find me YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Jen.Cosplays45. And today I'm cosplaying as Lloyd Forger. So I have many photos, many videos out there of him. I brought a little bit of merch with me as well some pumpkin tarts and tea, of course. So, right, with intros done out of the way with, we're actually just going to go ahead and jump into today's themes. So, a little bit about Spy X Family, and I'm just going to say I'm not very good at pronouncing Japanese names. I will butcher them. I'm so sorry. I will try. Okay. Spy X Family is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Tatsuya Endo. The original run was from March 25th, 2019 to present. The series became popular and an anime series was established in 2022 to present day. The series follows Lloyd Forger, a spy, Westalarian agent, who has to build a family for an important mission. He adopts Anya, a telepathic, and then marries Briar, who is an assassin, to create the illusion of a family. Lloyd's mission is for Anya to go to a prestigious school to earn Stella stars so he can spy and talk with Donovan Desmond, leader of the National Unity Party within Ostania. There are many other fun characters that add to the family dynamics as each one sets out on a mission of their own. So that's quite a bit about it. So, and I did want to mention too, right now season 3 I believe is airing. We'll only be talking about seasons 1 and 2 as well as the movie if you've seen it. I've seen it, so that's fine. I will say spoilers ahead, but we won't be spoiling anything for season 3 since it just came out. So I'm going to put that out there. So let's see. Let's go and start with our first question, which is when and how did you first watch the series?
When and how? So I originally watched it when it first came out, but since it wasn't dubbed at the time, I was like, I'm gonna wait until I can actually understand the dialogue because I can't read subtitles that quickly. And I watched it on Crunchyroll. Eugen.
So it's hard to believe 2022. Has it been that long? 3 years? 2 seasons, starting a third and a movie. That's crazy.
It's been almost 6 years since it came out initially.
That's true. It's doing pretty well for itself, so it's very entertaining anime. So let me see. Yes, I first started watching, I think after the first season came out, because then, just sat and binged everything. The first season, absolutely loved it. I think it was on Crunchyroll at the time. We'll say Crunchyroll for now. So, and also not sponsored. Actually, need to put that in a box at the beginning, not sponsored. So basically, yeah, I started at the beginning when season 2 came out. I think I was watching that one weekly or like every couple episodes tuning in. And then I watched the movie I think a year ago, really loved it. And now probably gonna wait a little while until most of season 3 is at least halfway. So it's the plan. Let's see. Up next, we have which parts of the show / manga are your favorite?
Honestly, when we first meet Yuri, that was my favorite episode because the way he just went off the rails with the line.
Oh my gosh.
Over to you.
I know. Do not put a bottle of wine in front of your Yuri. That is just chaos. Chaos. Oh. Let me see. Favorite parts of the show? Oh gosh, I have so many. I relate to Lloyd in so many ways. I love the quote, hello, anxiety, my dear friend. That is me on a daily basis. I love that quote. So I love when Anya's like getting fitted for her like school dress and stuff. There's a school dress, like their little dress and everything. And then she's like, I'm being kidnapped. So it's like, if you keep acting up, you sure will be. It's like these are funny little one-liners. Like it's supposed to be a very serious story. Like there's a war going on, there's tension and stuff, and then you have these little lighthearted moments. It's funny how many shows are like that these days. So that says a lot. But yeah, I like moments like that, and I love the cruise ship and everything. I like how they were all relaxing, and we got a bit of more of like Yor in action and all that. So there's a lot of good moments in the show. So let's see. Speaking of also favorites, who are some of your favorite characters from Spy X Family?
I think it's pretty obvious who I like.
Mm-hmm.
But as my favorites, I honestly have to say first Yuri, second Lloyd, obviously, and then lastly, I love Anya's teacher. He's so funny. To you.
Okay. Yeah, I would say favorite characters. I'd say Lloyd, Anya, and Yor, like the perfect little family. They're all trying to do their own missions, but they're trying to like stick together and all this stuff. I like it when Anya's always like, Mama and Papa are flirting. Those are my favorite moments. For a little hey.
Yeah.
So yeah, those, and then I will say this is a spoiler for season 2, but whenever they adopt Bond, like he is good boy, best boy. We love Bond. He is so sweet, and I'm still mad I didn't get a plushie of him at 4-State Comic Con one year. So, because I wasn't perfect with this for her. Good guy. It's okay. Next time. Because I do feel like it is a popular show, and there's definitely like cosplayers out there. I think I've cosplayed Lloyd 4-State Comic Con. And then there's like a bunch of merch. I saw stickers last time. I should have gotten you that Yuri sticker. But I found out today, I was like, oh no, I should have gotten it. So next time, I will be keeping an eye out. So yeah, that's a good, likable character. So let's see. Up next, we have which outfits are your favorite?
Which outfits are my favorite? Honestly, I love yours dress. I've been trying to find something similar with like that back window, but it's just like impossible. Yeah, she does have like a little back window on her dress, like where her see.
Oh, for her like sleep home outfit.
Yeah, for her home outfit, she has like this little window in her dress.
Slit.
Yeah, and I also love like Anya's casual outfit. It's so cute. To you, Jen.
I'm trying to think. I have a new mission to find you a dress in that style. I'll keep my eyes peeled. So, but yeah. Speaking of Yor, I like her Princess Thorn outfit, her assassin look. I love that style of dress. Don't have the confidence to wear it, but I think she looks very, very pretty in it. And then it's so interesting because I did right now little advertising. I do like Sims 4 videos. Like I take like my favorite series and I make them into like The Sims 4 and cause chaos and all this stuff. And currently on my Gen Mouse 45 channel, I have a Spy X Family Sims 4 trying to do their little missions and aspirations and stuff. So it's been cute so far. And they have fun. So yeah, I'd say that one. And then I'll say like Anya's school dress is like really adorable. So good job. Let's see. Up next we have what are your favorite quotes from the show?
My favorite quotes from the show. God, there's so many good ones. But honestly, I just love at the beginning of the show. This is spoilers for season one. He's like, I have to get married, and he just like rips the newspaper,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I, yeah.
Yes. That was funny. Mhm.
And then when we meet your I love her, and I like love like when she said, "Oh, he's my little brother," when she's introducing him to Lloyd. But, however, when her and her coworkers were talking about like getting boys, her coworker said, "You have a perfect body. If you knew how to work it, you would be knocking him dead." That kind of just aggravated me.
About it? Oh,
Yeah, because it's kind of sexist.
yeah. I feel like it would be some
Yeah,
not a good
and
quote.
yeah, it's not a good quote,
Mm,
but yeah, for
mm,
you, Jen.
mm. Let me see. I was trying to think too. I don't remember any quotes from the beginning. I already said the anxiety one. I think that's what I was supposed to comment on it, but that's okay. But I did post on Instagram one of my favorite Lloyd quotes, which is, "Be it for someone else or for a specific reason, having to endure a merciless job requires dedication." So whether it's for
Mm-hmm.
yourself or for others, despite everything that goes on in your life or in the world and stuff, like as long as you have the dedication and motivation, then you can get through it. So it's one of the
Mm-hmm.
characters I draw in strength. I'm like, all right, let me channel my inner Lloyd. I want to be peace, calm, but strategic. So that's what we go for. Let's
Mm-hmm.
see. All right, this was a fun one. When I was playing The Sims
Mm-hmm.
4, I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
add. So, which
Mm-hmm.
simple recipe would you want to teach your to make?
Pancakes.
Yeah.
I
Pancakes. Oh gosh. Let's
mean,
see.
they're simple enough.
Yeah. If you're using the box mix, yes. I feel like once you bring out like flour, sugar, baking powder, and all this stuff, her mind's gonna spin and pour pancakes.
Yeah, I think we would go box pancakes first as a trial and
Yeah.
error.
There you go.
To you.
I just don't have Norrisy. Pancake Massacre. Oh no, of 2025. Oh no. That'd be funny. Yeah, pancakes would be good. I was thinking just like ramen, just simple ramen. You just need to boil water. You put the ramen in, set a timer. You want all these extra stuff, you can probably buy them pre-made first, and then we'll teach you knife skills and how to cut. So, and I'm sure she's probably
Mm-hmm.
very handy with a knife, but at least for now, you can do that. And then like arrange it and stuff. Very simple, minimal effort. So that'd be
Mm-hmm.
good. That would be good. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just have one more question, which is, how has the show inspired you? Has the show inspired you in any way, and how?
Mm. I honestly don't think it has, considering the fact that it's still pretty brand new. It still has a few more seasons in the works, from what I know. But yeah, to
Yeah,
you.
makes sense. I'm trying to think too, because the show inspired me in any way. Uh, just to think of like, the effects of war, even after the war and stuff, there's still tensions going on. I'm trying to figure out like who to trust, who not to trust, and all
Mm-hmm.
that. And then I think too, like family in a way, like, you have three different people, three different backgrounds, trying to come together and be a family. It's like, what does that look like? And then Lilo and Stitch bust in. They're like, Ohana means family and stuff. So yeah, that's a crossover I'd want to see. Disney would never allow that, but that would be funny. So yeah, just like the concept of family, working hard, staying true to yourself and your values. And then of course there's like all these little cute moments within the show. So Alright, that was pretty much all the questions that I had on my list, so just want to turn it over to Naomi, see if she has any questions for viewers out there, for me.
Who's your guys' favorite character? The commenters.
But I guess our commenters, Cosplay Tea Time commenters down below, who are some of your favorite Spike's family characters? So I think that's a good one to ask. There's a lot of good ones out there, so let's see. Any other thoughts or questions? Nope. Alrighty, so we will take it from here. So just want to say, thank you, Naomi, for joining, talking about Spike's family. Such a good show. So I'm gonna be really, really excited once we all watch season 3 and then we're able to talk about it. So, and then hopefully viewers out there, if you're a cosplayer and you'd like to join Cosplay Tea Time, where we do all these fun podcast recordings, we'll talk about different shows, animes. Catch Me in the Dragon Prince right now, and K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't think I've left that one for a while. So, but we got some fun stuff over there. You have to be 18 years or older to join, just for safety and all that. And then just message us on our Instagram, link tree down below. Make sure you follow and support our lovely guest and tea sippers. Watch a couple episodes here and there. We'll have a fun question down below. So that's pretty much it. That's what we do. So, all right. And with that, we're going to take off into our little corners of the world. But just want to say thank you all so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you, Naomi, for joining. We hope everyone's taking care, staying safe, and as always, keep sipping away. Bye, everyone.